So here I am in the yarn aisle at Michael's. Oh my god, it's amazing. And it's buy two, get one free this week. So I'm going to be getting enough yarn for a little while. But today I just wanted to kind of talk about the fact that with autism comes perseverations, as neurotypical people would call it, but it means that we focus on one specific thing, and for me that's yarn crafts like knitting and crochet. And in this case, hang on guys, in this case I want to talk about the fact that Captain Janeway in Voyager actually mentions the fact that she does knit in one episode where she's knitting a blanket for Ensign Wildman's baby, which is really kind of cute. And I've noticed that in Star Trek, people do more handmade gifts than, you know, going out and getting somebody something that you would find in any old store or any old replicator. People go out of their way to find creative ways to give people gifts. Like Tom saved up 2 weeks of replicator rations so that he could make a necklace for Cass. And Neelix, on that same birthday, made Cass a birthday cake instead of buying her something or replicating her something. He made her favorite birthday cake. And to me, that's kind of reminiscent, sorry guys, I'm looking at the time, of the way I, as a person with autism, relate to other people. It's hard for some people with autism to say I love you, and to show that you love someone is sometimes the best option, and that could be the difference between like making them something instead of saying I love you. Like, I'm making some Christmas surprises for my Knoxville family, and that's part of the reason why I'm here. I'll show you guys my favorite yarn in just a minute, but I'm making people presents this year, and that's my way of showing people that I care about them, that I care about their well-being. And I find that really true on Star Trek. I mean, B'Elanna put together an entire antique television for Tom just so that he would be happy. And that's my 2 cents about gifts on Voyager and stuff in general. But I mean, many of the gifts are unique. Like the flute that Captain Picard got, that was definitely not your typical replicator gift. That was more of a unique and special project. I'm moving because there's someone coming and I do not want to interrupt their shopping. But this is going to be a super short one because I'm about to go spend time with the people that I love. My mom, my dad, my little sister, and my niece and nephews are all going to the movies, so I'm going to be there with them. But I think it's also reminiscent of the world that they live in, where instead of violence and anger and corporate greed, like the Ferengi, there's love and acceptance. I mean, on the Bajoran Gratitude Festival, Quark really only was talking about giving away latinum tipped pens and saying that you should buy them for all your friends. And that's not anything special. I mean, I know latinum can't be replicated, but still, it's nothing special. I think that the handmade blanket that Captain Janeway gave Ensign Wildman for her baby, and the special shoes that 7 of 9 made for Ensign Wildman's baby to keep her feet warm. And at the moment I can't think of another one, but I know there are more. I know that when Balana had her baby and they did the baby shower in Voyager, there were a lot of handmade gifts. Different things that were pulled from scrap metal from the ship just because they wanted to be able to give her something, but replicator rations were low that week. So, I don't know. I relate to Voyager because they kind of embody the way that I care about other people and the way that I show other people that I care. And so, I'm going to flip the camera around for a minute to show you guys my new favorite yarn. If I can do that. Okay, maybe not. I'm going to show you guys my new favorite yarn. It's amazing and beautiful, and it's for the 100th anniversary of Karen Yarn. And I will see you guys next week with something new and interesting. Bye, guys.